Oh shit. Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, George, and I'm here to talk about, well, maybe because I've seen some of this around lately. Well, not lately, it's been going on for a while now, but I'm here talking about bullying. Now, I'm gonna tell you here that this is probably not gonna be the same shit you guys hear in TV commercials or YouTube or presentations at school and shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you like basically my experience with bullying in my lifetime and what's helped me and the people I know. Basically, I grew up with that basically had the same mentality. Now, when I first got here, I was like maybe 9, 10 years old in elementary school. I think I was starting 4th grade. Yeah. 3rd or 4th grade, I can't quite remember. But here's what happened with that. I'm 3rd, 4th grade, so I'm just like this scrawny kid, coming in here. Didn't know a lick of English, and so basically I'm different, and as we all know, the rules of school are if you're different, you're probably gonna get your ass handed to you. So here's what happened. New kid. I'm just over there sitting alone. I was been a loner, so I'm just sitting alone, and this kid's come by and decided to try to bully me. Here's the basically, how it was saying, stick and stones break my bones, or will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Yeah, that's how it goes. So basically that, and the fact that I didn't speak a lick of English, so there was yelling English stuff out loud, and I was like, what? And so I didn't know, ¿qué pasó? No hablo inglés. I don't speak English. So that happened. Then I guess they say they got smarter and try to be racist about it. And so they started telling us shit at me like taco, enchilada, 1, 2, 3, 4, in a way that sounded mocking, I guess. And really, I was like 9, 8 years old. I still did not understand the concept of racism. So at the time, I was sort of just like, gringos, which is, I guess, white people. But yeah, just like, gringos. So I didn't understand what the hell they were doing. Then, now that's when it stepped the line though, that's when shit got bad. They decided to get physical, which is what the big bullies do. These guys were bigger than me, alright? So they decided to get physical. Now, here's the reason why I never really had the problem with bullying. Let me tell you what happened to me, alright? And let me tell you how I've been raised. My daddy, my mom, and my dad have both raised me. This is how they've raised me. Don't go looking for trouble. Do not go looking for trouble. You just defend yourself. Even if you get your ass handed to you, son, you defended yourself, and that's what matters. Okay? I know, again, scrawny kid, I was like, fuck. I was like a walking stick. I couldn't beat anybody up. So yeah, but once again, that's what my family told me. That's my family, my mom, my dad, my aunt, my grandfather. That's why they always told me, don't go looking for trouble, but you defend yourself, alright? Even if you get your ass kicked, you defended yourself. That's what matters. Now, I'll tell you right now, I'm not a violent person. I do not condone violence. Shit, sure, I play a lot of violent video games, but that's what they are. They're video games, so that doesn't really matter. But I'm not a violent person. I don't like to fight. I don't like, I don't like to get into conflicts and shit. And while I do believe war is a necessary evil, I still don't like it. I'm not a conflict. I don't like conflict. I don't like getting into a physical fight. But guys coming at me, they decide to get physical. Kid punches me, and here's sort of a deal that I know and that I was born with. I have rage issues, like, not rage to the point that I can get mad really easy and do shit, just to the point that if you make me cry, I start seeing red and whole bang, I will flip the fuck out on you. Like, God knows. I mean, over the years, I've gotten control of it. It's not really an issue anymore. Even if I get hurt and shit, I don't cry anymore. I'm in control. Something I'm proud of. I'm very in control of myself. So when that came about, this guy started, fucking picking on me. They started trying to hit me and stuff. So they hit me, and I started crying. I was a very sensitive kid. And, shit got out of control. I saw red, and by the time I really came to, by the time I came to, this kid had freaking my hand really imprinted on his motherfucking neck. I busted his lip, busted his nose, and apparently the other kids were scared like shit about him. Like, share, a teacher was literally holding me down, putting their weight on me so I wouldn't do it, and I was just kicking and screaming. But when I finally came to, that's what happened. I nearly fucking killed that kid. I'm just like 9, 8 years old, because, again, rage issues, it's always, what they say, it's always the quiet ones you gotta watch out. So, yeah, quiet, they don't think of English. I got mad. I started cursing at him in Spanish, and fuck, I just flipped the fuck out. So it's safe to say those kids never bothered me again. Now, then came the 5th grade when I got fat. I got chubby, dude. I was like, fuck, I hated myself. I was really, really fat. You know, I wasn't cool. But here's the thing. Here's the thing I'll tell you once again, though. Or rather, I'll tell you right now, and then I'll say it again. Don't pick on the fat kid. That's never a good idea. Here's the thing about the fat kid. You know, here's the fat kid, you know, he's insecure or whatever, but you don't know. The fat kid might sit on you. Trust me, that's not fun at all. You don't want to get sit on by a fat kid. It happened to me once. And, god damn it, Piers, your fat ass nearly killed me. And, here's how this went out. You know, this guy, I can't remember his name for the life of me. He started picking me, you know, calling me fatty, whatever. Now here, I can speak English now. I'm already fluent in English and whatever, and I can speak it, understand it. So they started, you know, making fun of me. Oh, the fat kid, fatty, whatever, and oh, yeah, that didn't really bother me at all. You know, once again, you guys people can say whatever the fuck you want, really. Again, which will go back to how I was taught. Here's how I was taught again. My mom, my dad, my grandpa, my grandfather. Once again, they all told me the same damn thing. You don't talk about don't talk back. Do not talk bad about anybody. Now, if they want to talk bad about you, go ahead and let them. Make sure, and then you know, if you really want to, I guess, do something about it. If it bothers you, they told me just to do this. Go up to their face and tell them, say it to my face. Now, if they say it, you simply go to, and they do say it, you tell an adult, because, you know, trust me, people, you know how it is. People are attracted to conflict. People start coming at you, and you just go, okay, whatever. They say it to your face. Now, people saw it. Go tell an adult or whatever, and there you go. Have it taken care of, so that guy don't bother you anymore. But here's the thing: I don't give two fucks what you say about me. So, you know, call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not even gonna pay attention to you. You basically troll all you want, whether being videos or whatever. You can troll the fuck you want of me. I'm not even gonna pay attention to you. You know, it's not really worth my time. It's not worth anyone's fucking time. So I'm gonna tell you right now, for those kids, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I was insecure back then. 5th grade, fat. I hated myself. You know, fat kid. Oh man, I can't believe I'm this fat. I'm insecure, very sensitive, and you know, yeah. But once again, so words made me feel bad. I will tell you, it made me feel bad. But you know what? Again, I got over it. I didn't blow my brains out like I've seen kids do, and I find suicide to be literally the bitch way out. Again, they were picking on me day in, day out, non-stop. I didn't. That's the thing, though. You guys aren't supposed to let it get to you. Don't let them get to you. It's as simple as that. Don't give a fuck what people think about you, because as long as you care what you think about, doesn't matter what anybody else think about. It's all about you. So again, the fat kid picking on me. Once again, they committed the same mistake. They got physical. You know what I did? I pushed that motherfucker on the ground and I sat on his ass. I was the fat kid. I sat on him. He was crawling and trying to get the fuck out from under me. And kids were just laughing and shit. And this guy was like, couldn't get out until finally a teacher came. I got up and told him what happened. And you know what? I didn't get into trouble for that. They got him in trouble. They told me, don't do it, you know, don't sit on them, don't sit on anybody again. Just go tell a teacher. You know, whatever. That happened. But yeah. Again, so, well, yeah, don't pick on the fat kid or anything. That's just a bad idea. Then came my middle school year. You know, 6th grade, still fat. No, so, you know, PE, whatever, you know, regular stuff. And I started getting a little better in shape. You know, I started, you know, feel better about myself, getting better shape. Then 7th grade and started football. Now, around 7th grade is where I met my two best friends, which are, you've seen them, Sandy and Bean. Sandy and Curry, which names are Motaz and Samir. You know, fucking, I don't know why. I guess 4 kids just come together. Hispanic, Egyptian, and Indian. You know, I don't know. Somehow we mix. But there you have. I met them. So yeah, I met my friend Samir, ugly-looking motherfucker. If you've probably seen him in other videos from my other channel, which I can't get into anymore. But yeah, an ugly-looking motherfucker. You know what? He always got into trouble because that mouth of his. He would not fuck. He would just eat it. And you know, that's something I love about it. You know, you can call him ugly or whatever. No homo, by the way. But yeah, ugly or whatever. And you know what? He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care what you think. He doesn't give a fuck. That's what it's all about. You know what? I don't know if he's insecure or not. Because we're dudes. We don't really talk about that. That's just kind of weird. And even if we do get deep in shit, we're like, man, dude, you're talking kind of queer. But anyway, yeah, that's what happens. He doesn't give a fuck. And they came. And here's the thing. Another thing. I always hang out with him because I they're my friends. I have their back. They have my back. So the few times that people actually try to get near him and try to do something, and I was big, man. 7th grade, I got into football. I got pretty, I got like about how I am right now, broad shoulders and everything. I got big and decided, fuck that. They got near him. I'm like, what? Even if he was still talking shit behind me, which I told him, dude, shut the fuck up, or whatever. Even though he's still talking shit, I still defend his ass because we're best friends, whatever. That's how it works. And yeah, then came about this. I can't remember when that happened, but it was in middle school. He told me about it, and it was in lunch. Well, everyone could see this kid, like literally 3 times his fucking size, was picking on him, and he was over there. Friend Samir was water fountain drinking, just drinking out of the water fountain. And this big fucking kid just comes pick on him, calling him names and shit. Oh man, that did not fly well with him. He got pissed the fuck off, and you know what he did? It was like it's probably the most comical shit ever. He's like 3 times his size. So he crouches down and he does that fucking Mario jump and punches him in the fucking face. Even left him a freaking purple eye, whatever. Left a bruise. He made him cry. I'm telling you, no one messed with his fucking ass again after that. I'm like, wow. So there it is again. Again, like I was raised. I will tell you guys one more time. Excuse me. Don't go looking for trouble. Just defend yourself. It doesn't matter if you get your ass kicked, just as long as you defend yourself, alright? That's what matters. Even if you get your ass kicked, I can guarantee you'll gain respect. If not, you'll find other kids who'll back you up and, just won't let you get bullied anymore. And, again, and probably because where I live or whatever, I lived in 2 areas, in Richland Hills and Bedford, within Texas. And I really don't encounter bully that much. Again, I was bullied like twice in my entire life, in my entire school life, and I took care of it. My problem, again, if you need to involve an adult, do it. Do not hesitate. If you need to involve an adult, do it. But if you think you can fix it yourself, go ahead and do it. That's what I did. I fixed it myself. I decided you don't pick with me, period. So that's what happened. 7th grade, I joined football. And here's what happened during that time. This kid, I don't know who it was, like this little skinny white kid. I don't know what in God's name made him thought that he could bully me. Like, seriously. Skinny and scrawny as fuck. And I don't know what in God's name provoked him to think that he can, bully the big kid. I don't know. Whatever. I was eating lunch, and I got in trouble that time. I was eating lunch. He comes by, and he's like, hey, dude, take your tray away. Which is weird. I mean, I'm still eating my food. I'm like, I'm not done, girl. He's like, and then he literally has the guts to tell me, and then he, seriously, right here, got the guts to tell me, I think you've had enough. Go throw your tray away. I'm like, oh, hell no. Look, man, you don't tell me what to fucking do, alright? Back off. You don't tell me what to do. Period. As simple as that. End of time. You don't have to start yelling. You don't have to do anything. Just tell him, you don't tell me what to do. Period as that. You don't go further. You don't tell me what to do. Yeah, I mean, I cursed because I was kind of a bad kid, I wasn't bad. I was just, don't get on my bad side. No cool. So, dude, don't fucking mess with me. You don't tell me what to do. Then he stands up and try to fucking act tough, and I'm like, really? Scrawny white kid trying to stand up to big football player. I'm like, what the hell? Maybe all the freaking movies I watched back in the old country about Americans and, big guys picking on the little guys. I don't know what he thought, but I got up, whatever, intimidating him, and then he called me fatty. I called him a cracker. Again, I didn't know what to call him. Skinny white kid. I really did not know what to come up with an insult, so I decided, might as well go the racist route, like cracker. Now, there was the deal. He told the teacher that I called him a cracker, and I'm like, dude, you called me a fatty. And I'm like, okay. Then we reached this impasse where he's like, well, it's true, you're fat. And I'm like, well, it's true, you're a cracker, you're white. And, teacher just said, agree to disagree, move on. And that's what I did. Now, that kid, I don't know what the fuck was his problem. He started glaring at me through the hallways and shit. I even forgot. It wasn't until I was like, literally like 3 days after it, I forgot what the hell it was until he mentioned it again while passing by. And I'm like, oh, that's right, that's why that happened. But I just ignored it, simple as that. Guys, you got a kid picking on you, whatever, ignore it. I had big kids. I have kids 3 times my size pick on me. I still stood up to them. Again, even if you get your ass kicked, guys, just stand up to them. Don't let yourself get beat down. That's what encourages them to do it. If you don't stand up for yourself, grow up here. I'm sorry, if you're a guy, this is especially for a guy, again, the way I was raised tough, okay? I will tell you right now, don't think that means my life is fucking sunshine and sprinkles. Hell no. On the contrary, trust me, my family's fucked up. We got our hell share of demons deal that we sort of dealt with in our family. All right, my family's nowhere near perfect. We've got our shit that we've dealt with. So I'll just tell right here, right now. If your life sucks at home, your life sucks at school, do something about it. All right. If you're a guy, if you're a girl, I can't speak for a girl because I honest to God don't think I have the experience to do that, or the lack of a vagina for that matter. But if you're a guy, because again, the way I was raised by a tough. My dad's tough. All right. And here's the thing. He's short as hell. I'm taller than my dad, and trust me, I'm not that tall. I'm just a little bit above average, and my dad, he's fucking small as hell. But he is the meanest son of a bitch you'll ever meet. You get in his way, he's not afraid to take your ass down. He joined the police force and everything, briefly in the military, and my dad does not take shit from anybody. All right. Let me tell you the only bully I ever really had, and I never did anything about it. And was when I was in again back in 6th grade, and it was this big old mean black girl. She was like 3 times my size, and she scared the fuck out of me. You know what? Here's why. Since I was born, probably if I could remember it, they told me, boy, you never hit a girl. If you're a real man, you don't hit a girl. All right. Real men don't hit women. Simple as that. No matter what she does to you, even if she's fucking trying to kill you, you don't hit a woman. That's what I was raised, and that's how I will raise my kids. You don't hit women, alright? You don't. Don't give me none of that equality bullshit, because I don't give a crap. I still won't hit a woman. That's how I was raised, alright? Whether they want to be treated equal or not, I still will not hit a woman. It's simple as that, alright? If a woman comes at me, I'll step out of the way. I'll tell the police to stop, whatever, or run away if I have to. I don't care if I look like a pussy. I still won't hit a woman. Simple as that. And then, oh, look at that pussy running from a girl. Well, I don't give a shit, I don't care what you think. It's about what I think, and that's what matters to me. So, once again, I'll tell you the guys, if you're getting picked on or whatever, grow a sack, for God's sakes, alright? I know what it's been. Once again, like I tell you, I was picked on. I was picked on mercilessly, day in, day out. I still did something about it, alright? Don't tell me, again, I was sensitive, I was scared out of my life, but I just told myself, enough, I don't give a fuck, alright? Enough, I don't care about what you do, whatever, I will stand up to you, alright? I don't care what you do, I'll stand up to you, even if I end up with a broken arm and shit, I'll stand up to you, alright? Because I have fucking balls, simple as that. Grow up here, guys. If you're a dude and you're getting bullied, if you're scrawny, whatever, just grow up here and stand up to those motherfuckers. I can guarantee you right here, right now, it will work. Even if you get your ass kicked, it will still work, alright? Stand up to them, guys. But anyway, yeah, again, I know this is completely off topic because, completely off topic. I usually just talk about games or whatever, but I just think enough is enough, alright? Enough is enough. I'm tired of seeing all this bullshit specials about people feeling sad for kids that have been bullied and shit. Guys, please, I'm telling you right here and right now, grow up here, alright? I told you, I got bullied and I dealt with it. I hate, and I completely hate it when big guys pick on little kids. It pisses me the fuck off. If you have a problem, if I know you, and I know you're getting picked at, you come to me, guys, come to me. I'll defend your ass, alright? Because it simply pisses me off when someone pisses on the little kid. It pisses me the fuck off, alright? You're bigger, and you're probably more mature. Act like it, dumbass. Don't come picking on a little kid just because your life sucks. If your life sucks, you fucking deal with it. Simple as that. Alright? My life sucked, and I didn't go picking on little kids. I didn't go put my problems to somebody else. I fucking dealt with it. I dealt with it. Alright? Simple as that. Grow a pair of balls. Be a man. Again, this is what I'm telling you is not going to be like any other special. Any shit you've seen on the internet or whatever. I'm telling you to grow a pair. Be a man about it. Don't let yourself be kicked around, and that's going to be the rest of your life right there. People are going to take advantage of you. They're going to do all this shit, and you're just going to take it. And before you know it, you're going to be that guy in the news that came into work and shot everybody and shot yourself. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to be that guy. I will stand up to your ass. Simple as that. Is the way I was raised. My life sucked. I have my share of fucking problems. I still have my problems in home. Again, personal, I won't get into that, but that's pretty much it. I'm just telling you guys, grow up here, okay? I'm tired of this bully bullshit. Shouldn't happen. No one should be taking that shit from anybody. Even if you're scrawny, even if you're whatever, grow up here and deal with it. Alright? I don't know what else to say. That's pretty much all I want to just get this off my chest. Alright? I was bullied. People picked on me with words, physical, whatever. I fucking dealt with it. Alright? I don't know what else to say to you guys. Just grow a pair of balls and deal with it. Simple as that. Alright? Please don't think I'm being mean or whatever. I'm just telling you this freaking reality of it all. You grow up here or you get stepped on for the rest of your life. Alright? Again, if you know me or whatever and you need help, just tell me. Again, I'm not an adult. I'm not. Well, technically, I guess I'm an adult now, but if you're getting picked on, tell me about it. I'll help you out. Whatever it is, I'll help you out, alright? Simple. I don't like people picking on the freaking little kid, so I'll just do something about it. If you won't do anything about it, tell me. I'll do it for you. I don't care. I'll make sure those assholes don't pick on you again. They pick on you again. You tell me again. I'll do something about it, alright? Simple as that. Now, you know, I love you guys. Take care, whatever. Just, you know, take care of your own business. Grow up a pair of balls, alright? Alright, man. Later.